Hello, this is Rainbow Rising Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a reading for Leo for portal 1177, which is today as I'm doing this reading. I was getting many signs on the way before I even touched the cards, which are really helpful, but the reading really comes through us who channel, right? So we can just use anything as a tool to read. We can use labels on food, we can use number plates on cars. I mean, people, colors, everything around can be used as a means, as a tool to read. So cards are helpful but are not necessary. If you are a reader too, or if you're thinking to be one, you are the vessel, you are the channel for the information. And again, the information doesn't have to come from you. Let's make that clear. The information coming through doesn't really come from us, so it doesn't have to align with our beliefs necessarily. Sometimes it comes as a surprise to ourselves too. So Leo, I was really feeling that this is a divine redirection. You are being diverted, and it can be really frustrating. For example, your plans might not work out, but this is for your highest good. Actually, Spirit is really taking care of you. Spirit is trying to give you something that you're not seeing. So again, you might be grieving here over some loss, but this loss is happening for your highest good. Spirit is actually helping you manifest your freedom. So these are the signs that I was getting. Spirit is supporting you on the journey to freedom. It really is, and your higher self is. So it's like you are guiding yourself, aspect of yourself, higher aspect of yourself is guiding you towards your highest good. It's guiding you out of spiritual abuse, I feel. So you might be somewhere in a location that is awkward, that is weird, where you feel that you are not yourself. You get out of alignment easy, right? And you're guided to really climb out of that gutter, excuse my French here, climb out of that situation by taking little steps of joy. So you're guided to just find something, a little thing that you're happy about today, and then it will expand and it will give you another and another and another, and this lotus flower of joy will really shift your vibration, and you will get back on that train, you will get back on track, and really you are very close to that mountain, Leo. You are very close to, yeah, I just got the message. Do you accept or reject life, Leo? It's also about really embodying the joy of life, okay? There's part of you, Leo, I feel that's actually resisting life. That's why you're resisting some opportunities that come into you. And this is about the foundation of, hey, do we actually fully want to participate in life? Do we fully give permission to live and be happy? Okay, so you might want to meditate, sit with yourself, and really call in all the aspects of yourself and give them all permission to live, to be happy, to enjoy life. Okay, integrating these aspects. I feel like you're doing great, Leo. This is you actually. When it comes to taming your demons, when it comes to balancing a current challenging situation, you are working on embracing, tapping into your emotions and actually being able to tame them, to control them. Your feelings are your superpower, Leo. So this is the key to your manifestation. You can manifest anything you want as long as you feel it. Feel what you manifest before you see it appear. Feel the full bank account. Feel your health. Feel your friends. I even have a paper here, okay? So I show you how I manifest. I wrote things down here according to the guidance of Bob Proctor, okay? I'm a big fan of Bob Proctor. And you just write down whoever you want to be, whatever new identity you want to embody. in the present tense. Say, I am this and that. Every day I this and that. My income is this and that. For example, I live like this and that. And you write it down and you read it to yourself every day. You carry it with you, and whenever you get the chance, you actually pronounce it, okay? So you say it. You can read it to yourself in your mind if you're just like too embarrassed, but it's really advised to actually say it, to speak it into existence, okay? It really does make a difference, sometimes after one time, okay? So practice just tapping into your power, because you are just so very well connected. Also, I feel like Spirit will be telling you where to go by applying some pressure in your crown. So whenever you read a message, some guidance, some information, invitation from someone to somewhere, and you feel the pressure here in your crown, it means that this is where actually your higher self wants you to go. This is your great opportunity, and in this portal right now, 1177, we really are again advised to let go of that grief and really work on what we think about. So thoughts are really the key here, but emotions even more. Let's say thoughts are just an introduction to the vastness of the power of our emotions, Leo, because you really create from your heart. So your feelings are your superpowers, okay? You might want to write it down. With Seven of Pentacles, I feel like we are really guided to apply for that job, to take action today specifically. If it's 11/7/7, 11th of July, 2023 for you, please do take action towards your highest good, towards your dreams, whatever that is. Doesn't have to be a job, maybe it's a business. Yes, you're guided to do it now, okay? With the Tower and the Hermit, that can also stand for Virgo, if maybe Virgo is your teacher, but I feel these are your guides basically. And the star of your destiny, meaning that's how I understand it, your highest good, okay? We are meant to actually elevate from a struggle and this lower density into living a blissful life of flow and abundance, and just choose to feel good, okay? Make yourself a priority at this point. If you're an empath and you tend to overgive, and you just get trapped in this, like, I just really feel like I want to solve everybody else's problems, and I understand that. We are here to lift each other up, okay? I don't necessarily subscribe to this especially like American philosophy of constantly like cutting everyone off. I don't agree with that. I think we are here to actually bring truth to one another, okay? But boundaries are really important. So once you master your boundaries, you're safe. You're safe within your kingdom, Leo, okay? And I feel that you are starting to really embrace it. Actually understand that you are you are the king of the castle here, the queen of the castle, and you are actually just embodying that power of sovereign being with the justice here, right? You know what you need, in what amount, you know how to balance life and work. You've been learning it by crossing all these boundaries, by doing it all wrong, right? So I think this is the time to finally like start doing it in a very healthy way. Like you're learning how to be healthy, okay? And I feel like with this white horse here, you really prioritize your freedom. So whenever an opportunity comes, many opportunities might knock on your door when it comes to business, when it comes to learning, when it comes to expanding in any way. And you might feel not ready, okay? But this portal says, take it. You will learn as you go. This opportunity is an opportunity from the spirit, from heavens, and you are meant to catch it. So please don't let it slip away. It will bring great results for you and for others. I feel like you'll be able to give and share from your experience, and like within a year you will be able to expand. If you take action now, within a year you will expand as much as you would within 5-7 years. Okay, so it's really important to accept it now. Take it. It's a gift from heavens, and angels are really with you here at this time. I also feel like there's the whole team that's really trying to shift you out of wherever you are at the moment. So let it flow, and drop the need to understand. I was listening to Esther Hicks, and she was just saying, when you're in this beautiful state of flow, opportunity just opens another door. Yes, we have the wheel here. There's big change and great opportunity with the wheel. You're in luck, and your luck is going up when you actually trust that this chaos that you might feel you're in at the moment serves a purpose. You just don't see it from wherever you are, okay? But Spirit sees it, and you're also called to follow the good omens, all right? You're following the bright omens, you're following the bright signs, okay? And Spirit is always making sure that your cup is full. So I feel there's something about your finance that you will be provided along the way. You might be called to write a book, you might be called to publish now. It's important you take action now, and you will actually have multiple sources of income, so you will not have to worry. The only thing, what's shifting here, Leo, is your identity, career shift. You will only have to worry about how to be more efficient, how to serve people more, how to be able to support others with your skills more. You will not be struggling and fighting for survival, okay? So that will be provided for. I think that you might receive a gift as a big thank you from somebody to whom you were an angel. Yeah, you are an angel to someone, maybe someone who lived by the water somewhere, Spain, Italy, something like that, and you were their guardian angel. You knew you were the only one who tamed their heart, even though you did not try. You did not try to control or have anybody. And maybe that's why, that because you allowed that person to be free, to be who they are, who they want to be, they are actually coming back to you, grateful for your authenticity and your pure heart. I feel like this person wants to take care of you. That was someone who walked away from you and who just left no trace, like ghosted you maybe, and they were taken out by the Spirit, they were taken away by the Spirit. They had to work through something within themselves. They had to be purified on many levels. They were not ready to physically be next to you, even like you were on a different frequency. So you actually repelled that person by with your high frequency, and you kind of unintentionally triggered their awakening. They were stripped of their financial goods, not because you planned it, but energetically they were just stripped of everything they had, so that they can awaken here, right? So that they can begin again. Maybe they had nothing, maybe they were in poverty, maybe they were called to begin again, to reset their life for some reason. Maybe there was a reason. Sure, there was a reason, and Spirit is showing you you can manifest that person back now if you want to. That person is definitely trying to manifest you back, just not by doing any manifestation techniques, but just by thinking of you. That person keeps thinking of you wherever they are. They go around the globe and they just can't shake you off, okay? You are part of that person because you showed them they were like that with you. They were sneaky, they were not honest, okay? They were not pure and good-hearted with you. They didn't know how to, yeah. They played you. They burned your life down, I hear. They at the stage where they were at, they were trying to prevent you from facilitating. They were trying to prevent you from expanding overall. They were trying to prevent you from building their life. They wanted to like put your life on pause so that they can do their thing and keep you waiting and return exactly where they left you in terms of where you were in life. So they did not want you to grow, they did not want you to move on, they did not want you to have family, and they did not want you to establish anything. Unfortunately, this is the twisted and toxic side of love that left you like this, okay? Left you grieving, okay, from your perspective, like you could not understand such intentions and behaviors, but you turned it all around, I feel. So within 3-5 years, you actually got back on your horse, and you really took some time to just transmute all the toxicity around you. So you were doing a lot of work for the collective, basically. Maybe your life seemed to be put on hold, but you were really serving humanity at this point. So congratulate yourself. Don't let other people judge you from the outside, okay? Don't compare yourself to anybody. Spiritually, you're a warrior and you've been doing so much work, okay? Color yellow might be significant. It might be bringing you joy, and I feel this is your time now. You're rising, honey, and your time has come, okay? You will be celebrating, and I think you're getting some sort of a spiritual laurel. You're reaching some sort of spiritual plateau, a level that can't be denied, you can slip down from that level because of the journey you went through. I think you're used to doing that. You're used to finding everything and everyone, and you can make your way through. And now it's time to soften. Now it's time to nurture yourself. Now it's time to learn how to cultivate your body. Woo! Maybe it's time to fly. Yeah, I just woke up hearing that song about starships. You know, you're about to fly really high when it comes to like your achievement. Something fresh is absolutely going to begin that will put you on fire in terms of your passion. It will reignite your passion. Definitely, like Esther Hicks says, just follow your bliss. We suffer when we're not in alignment, okay? When something doesn't feel right, when it triggers you, when you're unhappy, just shift and move towards something that makes you feel like you want to celebrate your life. You want to celebrate. You're curious. You're happy. You're like a child again. You're happy to be awake, okay? You just want to get out of this being stagnant and overthinking the abuse from the past, analyzing it. You just want to close that chapter and let it go. And in that portal here, you have an opportunity to move to a new location, maybe have a new house. I feel like your environment where you live is really important for your mental stability, emotional stability, okay? You might want to just like connect or reconnect with people that are your tribe, or someone that might actually live with you, be it a friend, that can be someone younger. You want to follow your emotional guidance that will tell you exactly, your emotional compass will tell you which way to go. So focus on your emotions. This is your strength, Leo. I feel the ancient energies are actually activating something within you, so you might be surprised how accurate you are, how different you see things and people, how very much your perspective differs from your own outlook 2, 3, 5 years ago. You notice different things about people. You can decipher them faster. You no longer question yourself as much, okay? You just realize that not everybody is ascending as fast. And here with this wheel, I feel you'll be... your project will get wings. And it will be your main thing very soon. And again, it's something about writing. You want to write about your journey, how you got there. You might want to share your experiences, absolutely, so that other people can learn from you, work with you, cooperate with you. There's a lot of connections being made right now. We no longer want to be in that Three of Swords energy of isolation and grief. This is over, that chapter is over. The collective is healed enough to work together, okay? It's really important. And I feel like something is definitely being rejected, denied here with the tower, and it's a good tower. That diversion is actually putting you on the right track, Leo. Don't fight it. Some aspects of you really know that being in 10 of Wands, hard, I don't want to be here, I don't like it, is not being in alignment. Being in alignment is, that's how being in alignment feels. Someone might be going to Costa Rica, I feel. I feel like some of you have some sort of inheritance that you kind of moved away from, walked away from. You've been waiting initially for it very, very long, and then you kind of accepted the fact that it's not going to happen, and I think it is going to happen. There'll be something about the justice system, or someone will like uncover some fraud, something like that. Can you hear that? So something will take off finally for you when it comes to finance, but this is not finance earned. This is finance that was submitted, that you were sitting on. You've been sitting on that for a long time, for some of you, of course, not for not for everybody. It was like it was always behind you, it was always around you, but you had no access to this because of some sort of someone wanting to control it, someone wanting you to work for it. I don't know why this person had that power. Maybe they just had access to something that they had some connections, I hear. But you're just the spirit is like cutting it out. You receive. You have the right to receive now, Divine Feminine. You're spiritually too powerful to be denied what's yours. I think this is something massive, something that's more about your position in the world for some. This situation is shifting because the planetary alignment is occurring. And it's coming right at you with the speed of light, I feel. That situation, something that was suspended for years, is coming right at you with the power of 8 of Wands. It's coming in very fast. You might be surprised. You know, like you wait for something very, very long and then suddenly it's there, you can't believe it. So you'll be able to rest more, Leo, or help someone rest. Take a burden off their shoulders, something like that. I feel like you really have a part of you that is like denying your genius, Leo. It's like part of you is like this little human that doesn't believe who you are, but you're getting there, you're reaching another stage of confidence, okay? There's something with self-esteem for some of you, but you're transmuting, you healed your heart, I feel, with the Death card and the Four of Pentacles, and that healing of the heart. Your heart is a portal. You had to heal your heart from all the abuse in order to let that wealth in, to manifest that wealth through you. Ladybird. Hello. We're just talking about wealth. Nice to meet you. So you had to heal your heart in order to transform your to progress to another stage of your life. That's why your heart was mostly targeted. You might have encountered weird people when you were more naive that were looking for the way in to your life as romantic partners, and they were you're being played, you know, you did not know that. They could have been minions of somebody, but you are balancing this now. You know who you are, and you know that it's something about the background you come from. It wasn't as brutal as the world you were exposed to later on. So you could have been brought up by really soft, genuine people, and you did not know that. You weren't ready, you weren't prepared for the level of trickstery that you encountered in your life here with the devil. Something chained you, something broke your heart over and over, so you could not manifest your own inheritance into your life, because this is what happens. It manifests through your heart once it's healed. Okay. Thank you very much, Leo, and happy Portal 1177. Thank you.